So I'm just going to start on my eyes for this look today. I'm going to prime. I'm using my Kiko Pearly eye base, and this, with it being a white primer, will make the colours a lot more vivid. So if you're planning on using very pigmented colours, this is very good. It makes them stand out nicely. So you just want to take a small dollop, maybe about this much, and you want to pat this over your eyelids. Just like this. And take it up to the brow if you're planning on applying a highlight there. So for this look, I am making quite a glowing, ignore my phone, a glowing look. I'm using my Makeup Revolution 144 palette, and for the base colour I'm using this nice bronze rose gold, this one here. So I'm just going to take my base brush, which looks like this, and we're going to apply this to our eyelids and flick up in a cat-like flick like this. These colours are ideal for people who have blue or green eyes or similar to mine, because it really does make them pop out, as you can see. And please ignore my eyebrows, they haven't been on for a while, so I probably should look at getting them done before tomorrow. I'm just bringing that up ever so slightly at the corners, making that a nice winged look. What I'm doing here, I'm just going over the colours that I've had already, just to my desired shade. There we go, they look about even to me. What I'm doing next, with the same colour, I'm using my liner brush, and we're going to go underneath our lower lash line, and this is really going to give a nice sort of shimmer and a nice alternative to a black lash line. Can't believe this year is over already, and I get married 3 weeks today. That is terrifying. I'm sure it'll be a lovely day though. Okay. Next I'm going to move on to my base. So for the base I'm using this nice burnt orange here. It's like a dark terracotta orange. Or sorry, this is for the crease. And we're just going to apply this onto our natural crease. And follow the shape of the eye that you made. And blend it back in towards the socket. Again, this is another nice colour for people with blue-green eyes, but it works for everyone. And again, I'm just adding to the look rather than piling it all at once. You can go as dark as you like, but I'm going to stay quite glowing anyway. Next, with the same brush, I'm going to go into this deep red here, and this is going to be packed into the corners of your eyes just to add some more dimension to it. And bring this again into the center. Look about even. So that's pretty much the eye colour finished. What we do next, I'm just taking a blending brush and we're just going to blend in circular motions so that there's no harsh hard lines and they all smoke together. Ta-da! Next, it's time to line the eyes. So, without knocking the camera over, I'm going to get my liner for my lower lash line, and I'm using this, which is the Golden Olive from NYX. So you just want to sweep this down here. And then up to your upper lash line. I'm then going to line my top waterline. Now I am very pernickety about this. I'm using for my base the Glam Eyes Rimmel mascara in black, and you just want to keep this as close to your natural lash line as possible. And when you're at the corners, sweep upwards to make your guideline. Like so. And on the other eye as well. Liquid liner is particularly good if you're a novice at gel liners. It does give a nice base. Now you don't need to worry about applying too much because you'll be going over this. So just when you're happy with the shape, it's time to move on to the gel liner. I'm using the Rimmel Waterproof Tattoo 24-hour gel, and it comes with this little tool here. So you just want to put this on your brush ever so slightly, coat both sides, and you just want to stretch your eye, and you're just going to go over the guideline that you made. And if like me you're into the rockabilly look, you will want to exaggerate your cat flick. Love it. The key with the gel liner is small strokes, so that you're not rushing it. There we go. So that's the liner done. Next, what I'm doing, I'm just adding a little bit of sparkle into the corner of my eye here. And I'm using the Revolution Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. So you just take your baby finger and put a little dab in like this. It just opens the eyes up very nicely. And to finish off the eyes, I'm using my Kiko Extreme Length, Unmeasurable Length, sorry, mascara. So you just want to apply this to the lashes in a side to side motion. Same on the bottom. And that's the eyes done. So next it's time to move on to my base. I'm just going to use my foundation brush. I'm going to pop on some of my Rimmel Good to Glow highlighter cream in Soho Glow, and this is just going to make the skin a nice dewy finish and give it a little bit of sparkle for New Year's Eve. So you just want to put a dollop on, about this size, only don't let it splurt everywhere. And the foundation that I'm using is going to be the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid in Nude, number 21. So I always would apply this at the same time as my highlighter. Again, just a dollop, about this much, and we're just going to dot this on our main areas, and we're going to work this back and forth like a window wiper just to make sure we keep it warm and that we have a nice even base. You can blend into your neck. Make sure you get it right up to the hairline so you don't have any tide marks. Okay, so now that's done, it's time to contour. So as usual I'm using my Kiko contour palette and my little Kiko contour brush. So I'm just going to go in with this side into the dark side, and we're just going to contour our cheekbone and our nose. And then with this side of the blush, the brush, we're just going to blend. As you can see, it has given my face nice definition already. And you just want to blend in the contour on your nose. And any awkward wee bits, you can use either a Q-tip or your finger. But I'm using the latter. And once we've contoured, then you do just want to highlight. So I'm using this side, and we're just going to highlight down the centre of our nose and under our cheekbones. Maybe a little bit under our eyes as well. So now that's the contouring done, I'm going to add some colour. So what I'm using my Rimmel contour palette, and I'm just going to be using the Coral blush. So I'm just going to take, and drop more brushes, I'm going to take my Coral blush and my blusher brush, and we're going to smile slightly to get the natural cheek definition, and we're going to sweep upwards. And for an extra little bit of sparkle, I am going to add some more highlight to wherever I want. And I'm going to again be using my baked highlighter from Makeup Revolution and a little fan brush. And we're just going to apply this to the apples of our cheeks. And down our nose as well. And so that is our base finished. The final part of this look I need to do is the lips. So for this, what I'm doing, I am using a very unusual colour. It's called Coral in Gold, and it's by Rimmel, and it's going to match in with the corally goldy colours we have on our eyes. So this is the colour. It's quite an orangey colour, but it's very nice. So you just want to line your lips. And shade them in. And that is it. That is my glowing New Year's Eve look. I hope you've liked it. I hope you've liked the eyes, and if you want any variations, you know, you can switch it up a bit for things that you would prefer, but I personally really like this look. It's an alternative to the smoky greys, and this is an alternative to red lips. So before I go, guys, I just want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you have a lovely night, whatever you get up to, and I'll see you all next year. Thanks for watching. Bye bye!